the first thing, how does it start? Let's look at that. How does it begin? This type of scam. It by way of letter, email, text, telephone, fax, and now tweets. Persons are contacted, and the target would be anybody. But
because
there are certain
your information is not so private on the internet.
Mm-hmm. But the persons who could become victims of these scams could be anybody.
Yeah.
But some kinds of scams seem to be targeted towards the pensioners, the older persons who you may think are more innocent of these kinds of activities. And for example, the older person may receive a letter.
Yeah,
because they may not be, and they may not be on the internet. And these letters and emails, etc., are sent to many persons, but the victim it is made to appear to the victim that he or she is specially chosen, that he's the only one who is receiving this letter.
Yeah.
Then the money is promised to the victim. Money, but the victim has to pay certain fees up front, such as taxes, fees for clearance certificates, etc.
Yeah.
And then secondly, they are always asked to send the money quickly, urgently, because if they don't do it, they will lose this money. And they ask to send the money via like Western Union or MoneyGram or some such entity.
Or they ask for your bank account.
Bank account information. Sometimes they ask you to send documentation, photocopies of IDs, etc. And what they do in return, people are becoming less gullible. So when they have received these emails about the lottery winnings, for example, they will say, well, if you want money, take it out of the money you have said I have won. And then promptly the response is that, well, you see, the check is already prepared, so we can't take it out of that, or the money is already committed.
Yeah.
And it gives the person some sense of thinking, maybe this is true. So they go and they send the money, and they may receive a check, but the check will turn out to be false. And of course, even if you don't receive the check and you've been waiting for the check, they adopt delaying tactics as to why this check is not yours yet, although you may have sent them all the money for the taxes, fees, clearance certificates, approved.